Yeah, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back to it. It's another edition of the Triple T Tasty Teardown Tuesdays. I know, I'm a little bit late, but that's because Laura cleaned my office and I couldn't find shit. So I'm here, sort of. I mean, mostly. Hope everyone's doing okay. Few things that I've done, changed this thing a little bit, put it in the chat box. Hopefully we get all the chats from the different places, live, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Triple stream for the Triple T. So tonight we're going to be playing with the Tita X Rba. We'll talk a little bit about VapeCon. Did get a few nice little gifts, and I'm having a beer. This is Buffelsfontein Lager. Buffelsfontein Lager. Bederf yourself. Your Robber Bliksem. It's actually a bloody good beer. I'm pretty impressed. It's quite a good beer. Light, fresh, crisp. What was the alcohol in this? 4%, pretty good. 40ml bottle. I got a cap and a beer glass to go with it, so all good. Chester Griffith, hello sir, we can see you. Ninja, as I aptly call him. He scares me sometimes. Beard's looking a little fluffy, just got out the shower. Chester, what's up my brew? Birdman, how you doing uncle? Glad to see you here. Furfur Strode, hey, how's it going? Got our 2 YouTubers, a Twitch streamer, and we've got the ever-present and always amazing Michael Horn. Oh, I see what I've done now. So what I need to do is go back to the chat box and bring the chat box in front of everything. Let's see if that helps. Good. Is it updating? Oh, I don't think I can do it while I am alive. Let me see if I can do it from here. Select all, transfer group, edit, reset, stretch, fit to screen, center, horizontal, flip, vertical, rotate. Hard, export widget, interact, rename, filters, properties, undo, move, Patreon, move under Patreon link. Okay, let me see. Chat box, I did make a mistake. What does it say here? I can't move this somewhere. For some reason, I can't move it more upper than it is. I see chats there. Sorry guys. I did just set this up a minute ago. That moves. Okay, moved it up to there. There we go. Look at me, I'm like almost a fucking professional. So there we go, look at that. Chat box is open there. Birdman, cheers, cheers guys. Mr. Das is in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm good, bro. I'm super good. It's hot. It's raining outside, but it's 22 degrees right now. Mr. Mark Kramer, sick cap. Yeah, look at that, bro. Culture. You know the story. Not going to show anyone that, because it's for afterwards. But yeah. Chris Doyle. Hey, Mr. Doyle, how you doing? Morning Birdman, the legend. Yeah, so it looks like Chatbox is coming up. I just want to see Future's comment there. YouTube comments weren't coming through last time, and Chris Doyle's comment just came through. So, looks like we're live and kicking, bitches. Tita X, we're going to get there. We're going to take some time. Got a little dead man's finger as well. Ryan was so nice. He came and gave me so this is the dead man's finger spiced. This is the black and gold bottle spiced. He gave me a brown bottle, which is a coffee one, like a coffee rum. Very fucking gift. And then he gave me an orange bottle. I think it's pineapple. But nevertheless, it'll work. I feel like Laura's been sitting on my chair. There we go. Feels a bit better. And I had such a good weekend at VapeCon, dudes. I know I haven't seen everyone in a while. Questions, please ask away if you want to. Yeah, VapeCon was flippin' cool. All the boys of our Bay Robots, we brought Vaping Bogan over for the show. And then after that, we came down to Durban and did some Durban stuff. Took him for a bunny chow. He loves a bunny chow. I bit my tongue like yesterday. So if I'm talking about funny, I'm not drunk yet. I promise. Good early morning to Birdman. Birdman. It's actually late. It's 5:15. Yeah, Birdman's been running on. He's on the jaw already for 2 hours. Yeah, so we had a jaw in Cape Town, Durban. Next time we bring him out, we're going to include a little week-long holiday to Cape Town. For whatever reason, we're going to try and make a plan. But yeah, it was great fun. It was absolutely flippin' kiff to have him out here. Got tattoos together. There's mine. Craig got his on his hand, and Bogan got his on the leg, just next to his left knee. So, I just got out the shower, so it's looking a little dry and crusty. But yeah, man. Oh, that's the tattoo I got last time with Sam, and then that's the one I got now with him. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm stoked with it. I think it's very cool. It's got OG Letters logo in there inside the top hat, which is obviously Serve Vape. It's actually done with Bogan's skull and then beard. Wonder where they got that idea. So it's the four of us all together. Chad still needs to go for you. Birdman would love to visit SA. Dude, you would love to. I've got some chili trees for you that you would love to see. I'll take you to Westfall Chili Farm. Yeah, man, we can do so many things. But you have to come for like 2 weeks. Don't come for a week. It's a waste. It needs to be. Video is freezing. Struggling a bit with Wi-Fi tonight. No, connection is good. Live stream is running perfect. Let's check here. Yeah, no, it looks like everything's. I think it's Andre. It might be you, bro. Houston, we have a problem. Oh. Can't message me because my phone's actually being used as a camera. Let's see if that sorts itself out. Mark Kramer or Andre Fenter. Oh, Andre Fenter. Dre's Vape Reviews. Just comment in chat if it's gone all haywire. Look how red my eyes are tonight. Just got out the shower and I got bloody soap in both eyes. Lagging. Rajana Phalange. Good evening. I believe it's because you're eating up my internet, lady. I don't know what I can do about this. Looking better. I haven't done anything. Is it working, everyone? Yeah, I see the chat just moved up like that over here, this chat. So it must have just been an internet thing. It's better now. All right, cool. So I've got the Tita. Oh no, wait! I wanted to show you what I got. Uh-oh, missing one bottle. Ah, damn! That's the one I left in the car. All right. So I got these lovely juices. Lovely, lovely juices. It's from the G-Drip ladies. It's a secret mixer. It's a mango and strawberry. The tropical mint is amazing. I dig it. Yeah, lighting is an issue. And then this is the lychee, papaya, and passion fruit. Really good. Love that. I don't know where the other bottle's gone. I had it. Oh, I think it's over, not there. It's over, not there. It's over, not there. Yeah, so there's one other one. I think it's a strawberry mango, which is actually what is in here. So that's why the bottle's not around. Got one of these. Stash bar. This is Durban Poison flavor. Very nice. They've got a Gorilla Glue as well. Thank you to the boys at Culture for that. I'm going to save that cap to last because that is a flippin' amazing cap. Got a whole bunch of t-shirts, some stickers. Steam Masters gave me a new cap, which I really love. Coming into summer, I love these mesh-backed caps because it's not so hot. Bavolk Industries, thank you very much. I've got a juice that I'm reviewing for theirs next week. I actually haven't even tried it. I'm super keen to try it. And then I've got this really sick cap. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a waterproof cap. Because in summer, it rains a lot. So I suppose it's like a fitted golfer's cap or something. But it's like shark skin. Sam got a green one, so I got a grey one. But I like grey. So that's obviously, see the logo there? G-Bomb, the original G-Bomb. Yeah, sick cap. Like, that must have cost a pretty penny to make those. What else? Got a few new devices and things like that, but those will come up as we go through the weeks. All right, let's do it. Tropical mint is very good. Yes. Strawberry kiwi lychee. Yes, that's the one. Strawberry kiwi peach. Strawberry kiwi peach is the one I'm missing. Have I got the mango one here? Oh, there's mango strawberry. Sorry. Yeah, that's mango strawberry. 100%. It's better now. All right, let's go downstairs and have a look at what we are playing with tonight. Replace pin. Boom. So there we go. As you can see, we got the Tita, the device, the Tita X. I don't have the original sub-ohm tank for you because I just took it out. It's in the basin or it's in a cup somewhere. And I believe that this might actually be a Boro for a billet box. So that's my billet box. I haven't opened it, so we're going to find out. And for my Tita tonight, this Tita comes with a carbon fiber door, and then you can get clear or clear black. I'm going to go with the clear tonight because we want to see what's happening inside there. One of the things I really like about this device, excuse the juice in there, I've just put it all back together. The flush nut, you don't need to unscrew the flush nut every time you're using it because this little pin in here is spring loaded. So you just pull onto your box and it pops out and it pops back in. Very cool idea that. Let's get it open. See what happens. Now I'm believing, I believe I can fly. So this is a black. See, it doesn't say Boro on here, it just says tank. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this just goes in the bloody Tita itself, into the sort of .ARO sized. It's not opening. All right, let's have a look, see if it is in fact the size of a Boro tank. Yo, this thing's packaged like a motherfucker. Oh my God. Wow. Ah, it is a Boro sized tank. And it's got a whole bunch of little extras in there. All right. So some replacement seals. But yeah, baby, look at that. Oh, that is so sexy. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Oh, that won't go in because that's there. Dun-dun-dun. Vpon meets billet box, baby. I need it back. Oh, I don't need it back because I'm going to use the other thing. Come on, you silly thing. All right, so that is brilliant news. I am, in fact, actually going to wick it up for the purpose of using in the Tita, because I really like this little device. It's nice and small. Let's have a look here. This is the black China version. Not showing too many, you know, those things on the back of the box. But yeah, VPON product. Now the other VPON came in this little tin like that. So that was pretty cool. Now it's in a tin. Huh. Look at me. Alright, it's got a how to, not to, what to. VPON, vape on and moving forward. That's great. So it's coil placement. It's got a little indicator card of what is good. So almost level legs. Too low, too high. That's enough cotton. That's too much cotton. That's too little cotton. So, well, you know what? I'll keep that close just in case. Any chats there? Hi, Fee. Hello, Fee. I just love you and Mr. Bogan. Thank you, Mr. No worries. Thanks. Mr. Golder, what's happening? Fees in the house. Starting off with some gold screws and some O-rings. Some pre-made coil. Well, not pre-made coils. Machine-made coils. I don't know. Coils. I've got coils tonight. I'm going to use one of these. So these are the Juicy Lucy 2.5s, 3 mil, and then I've got the RB Alien coil, which I might just go with the RB Alien coil because it's an RBA. Tita RBA for billet. Oh, the X is made. I see. I'm going to have to put it in the billet box. Oh, I see. Gosh darn it. I waited for that review to get my Tita up and running. And now we need to put it in here, which is cool. How's those panels? Obey robot. Okay, let's get the battery out of this one then. I thought it was going to go in there. Okay. I know. Comments are like, you're a fucking idiot. I know. Don't tell me I don't have a battery wrap on this. I know I don't have a battery wrap on this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's alive. Alright, so we're going to probably need a build deck as well. We'll go back to using Mr. Tony B's one. I like that. Alright, let's have a look at this little thing. So it's fancy and black. Tita. Juice holes on the bottom? Oh, it's got no holes anywhere, so the juice comes up from the bottom. That is interesting and different. How cool is that little chimney? Oh, fuck, I thought I broke it. Okay. So pretty much as any Boro bridge, except, I wonder how deep that sits in there, because that's going to rely on some back pressure. Very square on the inside here, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's got a nice conical shape to the inside. I don't know if it actually matters. I think right now it's probably got the biggest airflow that's available in here. How do we change those out? Do you think it unscrews? No? What are those? Yeah, let's take one of these out and have a look. Yeah, that unscrews. Oh, it doesn't tell us on here anywhere what size it is. It's a bit weird. Why wouldn't they? Like normally they have like little 0.25 blah blah blah. I want the biggest because I'm going to put a chunky ass coil in here. It may already have. No, that's not the way it comes out. Anyway, so look here. That looks a bit bigger. Alright, I'm going to unscrew that. Suppose there's a tool for this. I don't know. That looks like the one with the biggest hole. Unless it's this one. Am I working off camera here or what? Yeah, it's definitely that one's got the biggest hole. Let me see if I can find this thing to unscrew. Normally I just leave the standard stuff in, but hey, they gave us an option. Let's use options. So that's the standard one that fits in, and it's such a tiny difference, but it is a difference, I think. Let's get the airflow going in here. That's a peak insulator inside there, so when you screw that back in, make sure that's there, and it obviously holds down the positive or negative side, whichever you think it is. And I would say, just give it a little tweak, make sure that it's working perfectly. Guys? Oh my gosh! I was like, how the hell do you put this on here? But look, it gets even cleverer. That collar screws off, and that's your 510. Ha! They are quite clever. Look at that, hey? Alright, now we can put a coil in there. Now, this thing should say on the back here somewhere. It doesn't have a little card. Let's see this box. Oh, that's just another O-ring thingy for there. Can you fill it up from... Oh, you can fill it up from either side. So if you've got a side mod or you've got that one, you can fill it up from either side. Huh? Tell me that they've been thinking about this. They've been planning this. And this closes from the top. So there is really no way it's going to leak unless it comes through the bottom there. Ha! Very clever. Very clever. So I'll make sure that O-ring is seated nicely. Looks like it is. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Let's go with the RB Alien because I know that coil and I like that. So we're going to go with just a big yellow spot. RB Alien 2.5, 0.38 in single. Handcrafted sexiness. Alright. Legs, I suppose we'll cut legs off as we go along. Let's take that. Got a little box of tools here that we're going to be using. And that's going to sit across there like that. I love the fact that they add in these little tabs over here. If you can see, you see that? That is exactly what I'm talking about. That little tab that the leg sits under and it holds the leg in place while you're screwing. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, I have the coils. Oh, it's a star. It's a little disaster. Disaster. Where's my black screwdriver? So I have the coils with the legs wrapped the right way. That at least helps. Unscrew that. Not all the way. Not all the way. Because we just want it to fit underneath. So we're going to slide one side in, slide the other side in, and we'll cut the legs as we go. One way that way. Will it fit in? Will it fit in like that? No. You really want me to undo that whole screw? You know, I'm going to cheat. I don't want to unscrew the whole screw. I'm just going to cut that off there. I imagine that's where it's going to be. Hey, come on now. I cut it just too short. Nope. I'll get it. I got it. There we go. So I cheated. I don't like to unscrew those screws all the way because then you're left with the fact that it might not go back in. So we're going to just clamp that down a little bit. Sure, that was a close call. And then we're going to I like to add just the slightest bit of tension on there. Why is that not clamping? It's completely missed the screw. Why would that do that? Have I missed something here? Hold on. Hold on. It's kind of missed the screw. I'll just have to push it in slightly. Where's my feelie gauge? What's happening in the comments? Yes, I'm getting hot in here. Daniel Diacha, what's happening? Hello, all the bodies. Vaping saved my life. How are you doing? Can't you just take it out completely? Take what out, sorry? Use it as a contact. Never mind. Ah, yes, yeah, you can't take it out completely, yeah. Vid stops on the... Vid stopped, oh, bearded one. Vid's stopped. Oh, dear. Now what? Is that me or is that me? Vaping Snowman, hello. Apparently my video is frozen. I'm just going in to check where we at. Don't mind the background noise. Paused. The video has stopped. Let me kick it off again and see what happens. Copy, select, invert, hide group, name, chat. I don't know what's happened. Replace pin, I've changed it back to myself. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Froze, yeah, I see the video is frozen, guys. I don't know. The fucking updates on these things drive me crazy. I like the birds chirping. Yeah, sure. I don't even know how to get my video back on here. Let me just check properties. Zoom meeting. Double check that. Screen 1. Let's see. Alright. Well, we'll just have to do it like that then. Oh, there's me in the corner. It's like me in the corner. Hi. I don't know why I'm there, but anyway, the Zoom video is still on. I don't know. Let's carry on. So I'm having a little issue with this. When I screw that down, it's not actually clamping that other piece of the leg. So what I want to do is throw a little bar through here. Hopefully I can hold it just underneath the screw in order to make sure it gets contact. So you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's have a look, see if that's going to actually work. Tightening up those. Not going to leave it too exposed. Just like that, and then that we'll have to just cut off that last piece there. Shaboinga! Just make sure that that fits back on nice and snugly. Snugly. Right, where's my little power device? Shit. Wait. That's me in the corner. Okay, I'm back. Just needed to find my other little... I like to keep this on the desk just to do this part of it. Oh, hold on. Noise. Why is that like that? It says I'm live, but that's not moving on Facebook. Oh, there we go. It was an updatey thing. Okay. All right. We're back. Gonna give this a little ramp up. See there? New coil. 20 watts is a bit high for a single coil. Let's see what happens. 17 watts. 17 watts. I don't know how this underslung airflow thing is going to work out, but I hope that it works well. Where is this? I've got to check where I am here. Oh, look at that goldness. Gold. Make sure there's no hot spots. And now it's gone a nice blue color. Look at that. So that looks pretty tidy. Looks pretty tit, eh? So for some reason or other, it looks like the stream has failed me. But we're back on. Lost a few members there. 12 people watching now. That's all right. Oh, Jockey. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, chat price lower, commentating. Guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, credible, flexible, auto management. Fucking spam. How do I block somebody? I don't know how to do that. But thanks anyway. Fucking Jock Babe Poo ate you. Fucking moron. Hijacking people's hard work. Alright, let's see. Is that coil still hot? Is that hot? Is it hot? It's not hot. Then we're going to use BP cotton. Pro vaping cotton. Because BP cotton, look at that. Just pulls out. Just pulls out. And it's perfect for 2.5 millimeter. I'll just give it a little snippety snip. Like that. And then a little twirly whirly. And we beat it through there. And I like to just give it a slight little twist. See that twist? That little twist helps it get in a little snug. Alright. So what does the card say? That is too long. So we want it just at the corners, looks like. Just at the corners. Alright. I know, excessive amount of cotton, but hey, kind of my game. Being excessive and all. And then, I think that's still too long. You know what? I'm going to cut it to the corner of the device. I think that is a better idea. Just fluff that out, get it right on the corner. If anyone else cuts out little corners of their things. Just make sure there's no little fluffy bunny tails in there. I'm not raking it, I'm not thinning it, I'm just making sure it's fluffy. I know somebody's going to say, but you make it fluffy and then you cut it again afterwards, and that's just the way I do it. You're welcome to do it the way you want to do it. I'm not going to judge you, don't judge me. Just want to make sure there's just the light, fluffy little things are off. It's It's more about getting the little knots out than fluffing it over too much. Now, if that's correct, we tuck that into the hole, like that. I don't think I've ever used an RBA, a Boro RBA, that does it like this, but we will see how it works. Alright, and then the same thing here, we just take that, tuck that inside. Whoops. There's a bit more fluffy legs here that we don't actually need, just slightly. Let's see again. Just want to stop that juice coming up for no reason. But that means this needs to sit rather low to the bottom. Otherwise, it's not going to suck up enough juice. Juice. What are we going to use? Papaya, lychee, passion fruit. I want to wick it up before I put that chamber on. Really need to look more at what I'm doing. Thank you, Chester. Thank you, Chester. I don't know how we can stop people from Twitch getting on here and chatting, Chester, sending their videos. I know you're in Facebook, you're in YouTube doing it. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Do need to try and find a way to stop these people coming on. Okay, so that is that part of it done. Oh shit, need to put that little thing back on. Apparently that might help. I think that's got something to do with it sealing and not leaking. Then we drop it straight into this. What do we want to show? Tita or X? I like the X. And that just pops gently. Maybe let's just put a little juice around that so that we don't stress out that O-ring on its first attempt. A little lube goes a long way. That's what she said. Okay, that pops in. Okay, so it sits, it sits really close to the deck, but if you're getting that low on your juice, yeah, you're going to have other issues. And then I suppose that part just bangs over the top. And very carefully, I want to do anything to that O-ring. I think if we do it from here, backwards, it's got a nice little chamfer on it. I say this is the first black Boro I've had. Wrong way around. Need the V-pond to be in the front. Okay. Let's drop it in, see what happens. It'll be so nice if it doesn't leak into my billet box, because I've had a few issues with other things leaking before. That's as tight as it can go. Open up this flap. Fill up the juice. I feel like the juice is on the wrong side. It's weird. Are you seeing that? No, is that too black? See, my light's on the wrong side. But we're giving it. We're giving it all it's got. Give it all you got. Hold on, it's a weird angle. Sorry. But I suppose that's enough juice. It's pretty full. Plug that back in there. 42 watts, 0.3 0.39. So the coil said it was going to be a 0.38. I think it's all right. Let's swap these little cameras and see what happens. So I'm going to replace that. Oh, and there I am. And there she is. All right. Let's put the 42 watts. I feel like is a bit much for the first hit. I'm going to drop it down a little. 38 maybe. 38.5. Let's listen to that. Well, that sounds like it's working. Oh, it's airy. I'm glad I changed that airflow. Ooh. Oh man, this is the most rewarding part about doing reviews. So that you get cool shit to play with, and it's really nice. Oh, that says on the back about the coils. Featured size coil, blah blah blah, 316 LS. Size, oh, that's the airflow MTL DL, including in the packages Tita 1, airflow is 1.2, 1.5, 2 mils, 3 mils, and a 4 mil. The pre-installed 3.5 mil. So I think we would have been okay if we just went with the 3.5 mil. Yes. Now, let's just hope that this... Oh, nice bubble coming up there. Look how good that looks. That looks good. That looks really, really cool. And that's a lot of juice in there. That little bridge is quite small. I'm so stoked about having this at the top here, because there's no way for the juice to leak through out the bottom, like unless it goes past that O-ring, which I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. Huh. It's a little banger. Oh yeah, with that RB Alien. So the Bearded Viking RB Alien 2.5 mil said it would come in at 0.38. Let's just double check if that hasn't changed. I must say the bridge sits kind of level with the inside of a billet box, but the little grommet makes my panel wobble slightly, ever so slightly. Yeah, 0.39 watts. So I mean 0.39, 0.38. Just check that all my magnets are clean and there's no debris on there. Yeah, look. That's weird. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not on these two sides. It's only on these two sides. And I mean, I know that this panel is super. Just trying to give it an eyeball there. Yeah, I don't know if it's just, the bridge sits quite high, like not even 0.5 millimeter higher than the frame over here. So it does sit a little bit high. I don't even have original billet box doors here to try and fit to see. Because I mean, who's got original billet anything nowadays? I can live with that. Like, it's not that bad. But the bridge is really nice, and I'm super stoked that it fits in a Boro, in a billet box. I thought it was going to be like an upgraded version of the Tita RBA. I know that it has an RBA with the original Tita. So the X is basically the same thing, but it's for Boros. Very cool. Very stoked with that. Oh, that's rolling now. Mr. Cheech, yo. Yeah, it's crackling. How was your time with Bogan at the expo? Jason Vitt, yeah, it was flipping awesome, hey? It was really, really cool to hang out with Sam again. I think I last saw him 6 months ago in in Birmingham, and before that it was like 2 years. I hadn't seen him in 2 years, so yeah, it was really cool to hang out with him again and catch up and have some like away from show time. You know, like when we're at the shows, we're always like signing autographs and always busy and always photos and always promotion. And then after hours, we get to go sit at the pool area, make a braai, you know, tell jokes, and it was good. It was good. Nice for he came down to Durban, so it was nice for him to experience more of Durban. We took him for his first flippin' Eisbein ever. Like the dude's got German blood in him, and he's never had an Eisbein. He grew up in a German town. It was so weird, and like I was on a I just finished this carnivore diet, and I was on a Zoom, and I was saying, oh yeah, man, they were like, what do you eat? And I was just like, well, I eat steak, and I eat chicken, and I eat Eisbein, and they were like, what's an Eisbein? So I was like, Sam, you know what an Eisbein is, you know, it's a German traditional pork leg or whatever, and he was like, never had one. So that was one of the things, and he loved it. He absolutely fucking loved it. It was pretty good. Is it the tank that's too wide? Yeah, Jason, I think, no, it's not the tank that's too wide. It's so that, to me, that's wide, that's deep. So the tank is really borderline. See this little groove over here on the billet box? See that little groove? And then you've got this, everything, that metal is one level. This is almost perfectly slightly higher, but it's this grommet. The grommet stands up. I don't know how I can show you guys. Can you see how high the grommet stands? So it's almost the tank is almost level with all the metal part, but the grommet sits just ever so tiny slight little bit. And I don't care much. I think it's a damn nice tank. It's really, really good. Just shows you that like shaped inside, the round, doesn't matter. Airflow will do what airflow does. It'll go straight up. Could put RBA in a different tank. The OG Tita weighed only for dot mods and such. Jason, I don't understand your question there, mate. This Tita X Boro is designed to go in billet boxes and other Boro devices. The Tita as a device takes a dot RBA, so it's taller and squarer than rectangular. So this wouldn't fit in here because the bridge is too wide. Uncle Kurt, going to order those coils. Yeah, man. Good. Thank you so much, Uncle Kurt. I appreciate the support. Jason says, awesome. Can't wait until you'll legalize so you can have cannabis events. Cheech, we have cannabis events. We have lots of cannabis events and lots of canna stores and stuff like that. Yeah, that stuff's very readily available anywhere. No script, no nothing. You can just get it in South Africa. VapeCon was cool. Yes, VapeCon was very cool. Uncle Kurt, your stand was amazing with that dome thingy where you did your videos. I thought that was flipping kiff, man. You should have got like a token of a thanks for the stand that you put up. It was quite amazing. Oh, Jason, sorry, I just read your question again. Could put the RBA in a different tank, in a different Boro. Yes. You can put it in different Boros. That's why it comes separate like that. I'm sure that it'll work in a Boro tank with a sliding glass for the billet box. I think it'll work perfectly in there. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Mill the door slightly. Yeah, I mean, I could, but that's not really my job, if you know what I'm saying. Like, not to be a dick. That's built to go in a billet box. billet box doesn't have cutouts over here. We've added that line in. Everything else is milled out. For the battery and the buttons, that line is just so that you can see your juice flow. If you can see it in there, it's very faint because of the black box in the background, but that's what that little slit is for, to see your juice. It's not a train wreck for me. Some people that might not like it, but I'll be very stoked to just have a Boro that doesn't leak in my billet box, because billet boxes aren't cheap. Oh, crackling. And it goes so bloody nicely with this. I had an argument with Vaping Bogan. Lychee! And I'm like, no, but ours is spelled different. Ours is lychee. Theirs is spelled Lychee. Lychee, papaya, which could be in South African. If we're spelling lychee that way, it should have probably been spelled, papaya should have been spelled pawpaw, because we all know it as a pawpaw. And passion fruit. What's a passion fruit? Granadilla. So it's lychee pawpaw granadilla. But bloody good juice. Thank you, Uncle Kurt. It's only a pleasure. We appreciate what you do. All right, well, if that's everybody done, and it was another devastating show, I'll have to check up on some GPU usages and stuff like that. I'm going to do some updates tomorrow on the PC, because I hate to do it on a Tuesday. Like like 2-3 weeks ago, I did an update an hour before the show, and then the chat box didn't work. So I don't know if I'm loading it too much by doing a triple stream. I might just drop the Twitch stream. I only get a few people, like 2, 3, 4 people, maybe 5 people on the Twitch stream. So maybe I'll drop the Twitch stream just to make this my streaming not so heavy. I might work for next week, but hey, I think that's it. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and keep following Bearded Viking Customs. I do appreciate you. Obey Robot's there for your high-end gear. If you need anything, go look at Obey Robot as well. And then my other company is called Make So Do. The website is up. It's been up for a couple of days. Laura's been working on it, and I was working on it today, just trying to get pricing right and adding all the products on. It's not a vape-related thing. It's just you can buy silicone molds, you can buy resin cast products, you can ask for custom molds. It's one of those things. It's Make So Do is the evolution of what we do in our workshop, and we can do more, so we do. Love you lots, everyone. Thank you so much. Good, yeah, great juice that, running it in the stubby. Yeah, gotta run a stubby, man. Gotta run a stubby. I know, all my printing came off because we were testing. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it like that. It's like wrecked. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Love you. Good night.